Imagine this. You walk into your garden, the sun is warm on your face, you see ripe, juicy tomatoes. You pick one and taste it. It's the best tomato you've ever eaten. This could be you. Starting a vegetable garden is easier than you think. Let's get growing. Imagine the satisfaction of nurturing a tiny seed into a thriving plant. The process begins with preparing the soil. Rich, well-drained soil is the foundation of a healthy garden. Next, you plant the seeds. Each seed holds the potential for a bountiful harvest. As you gently cover them with soil, you are setting the stage for nature's magic to unfold. Watering is crucial. It's like giving a newborn baby its first drink. The seeds need moisture to germinate and grow. Be careful not to overwater, as too much can drown the seeds. Patience is key. Over the next few days and weeks, you'll witness the miracle of life as tiny sprouts emerge from the soil. Each day brings new growth and excitement. As your garden grows, it will need care and attention. Weeding is essential to ensure that your plants have the space and nutrients they need to thrive. Mulching helps retain moisture and keeps the soil temperature stable. It also suppresses weeds, making your job easier. Keep an eye out for pests. Regular inspection can prevent small problems from becoming big ones. There are many natural ways to keep your garden healthy and pest-free. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for, harvest time. There's nothing quite like picking fresh vegetables from your own garden. The taste is unparalleled, and the satisfaction is immense. Sharing the fruits of your labor with family and friends makes it even more rewarding. Fresh, homegrown vegetables are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients. And the benefits don't end with the harvest. You can preserve your bounty to enjoy throughout the year. Canning, freezing, and drying are great ways to make the most of your garden's produce. Gardening is a journey of learning and discovery. There are countless resources available to help you along the way. Books, online forums, and local gardening clubs can provide valuable advice and support. Beyond the practical benefits, gardening offers a sense of peace and fulfillment. It's a chance to connect with nature, to slow down and appreciate the simple joys of life. Many gardeners find that keeping a journal helps them track their progress and plan for the future. It's a wonderful way to reflect on your successes and learn from your challenges. Sharing your garden with others can be incredibly rewarding. Whether it's giving a tour to friends or participating in a community garden project, the joy of gardening is multiplied when shared. Planting a garden is an act of hope and optimism. It's a way to invest in the future, to create something beautiful and sustainable. So why not start today? Your garden awaits, ready to bring you joy, nourishment, and a sense of accomplishment. Let's get growing. Why grow your own vegetables? Firstly, nothing beats the taste of fresh, homegrown produce. Secondly, gardening can save you money on groceries. Thirdly, you'll know exactly what went into growing your food. No harmful chemicals. It's good for you and good for the planet. Choosing the right location is key. Vegetables need at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. So, pick a sunny spot. Next, check the soil. It should be loose and well draining. Finally, make sure there's a water source nearby. Start with easy-to-grow vegetables. Tomatoes are a great choice. Lettuce is another winner. Carrots and radishes are simple to sow directly into the ground. Don't forget herbs. They are low maintenance and add flavor to your dishes. Section 5. Feeding your soil. Healthy soil means healthy plants. The foundation of a thriving garden starts with the soil. It's not just dirt, it's a living ecosystem that supports plant life. When you feed your soil, you are essentially feeding your plants. Prepare your soil before planting. This step is crucial for ensuring that your plants have the best possible start. Begin by clearing away any debris, weeds, or old plant material. This helps to reduce the risk of disease and pests. Next, loosen the soil to improve aeration and drainage. This can be done using a shovel, a garden fork, or a tiller. Loosening the soil also makes it easier for roots to grow and access nutrients. Add compost to enrich it. Compost is decomposed organic matter that provides essential nutrients to your soil. It improves soil structure, increases water retention, and promotes healthy root development. Spread a generous layer of compost over your garden bed and mix it into the top few inches of soil. This will create a nutrient-rich environment for your plants to thrive. Compost is like food for your soil. It contains a balanced mix of nutrients that plants need to grow strong and healthy. You can make your own compost using kitchen scraps, yard waste, and other organic materials. Composting is an excellent way to recycle organic waste and reduce your environmental footprint. You can buy it or make your own. Many garden centers sell high-quality compost that is ready to use. If you prefer to make your own, start by setting up a compost bin or pile in a convenient location. Add a mix of green materials like vegetable scraps and grass clippings, and brown materials like leaves and straw. Turn the compost regularly to speed up the decomposition process. Test your soil's pH level. The pH level of your soil affects how well plants can absorb nutrients. Most vegetables prefer slightly acidic soil, with a pH between 6.0 and 7.0. You can test your soil's pH using a simple test kit, which is available at most garden centers. If your soil is too acidic or too alkaline, you can amend it with lime or sulfur to adjust the pH. Most vegetables prefer slightly acidic soil. By maintaining the right pH level, you ensure that your plants can access the nutrients they need to grow. Regularly testing and amending your soil will help you create the ideal growing conditions for a bountiful harvest. Remember, healthy soil is the key to a healthy garden. Take the time to care for your soil, and your plants will reward you with vibrant growth and abundant produce. Section 6. Sowing the seeds of success. Now for the fun part, planting. This is where your garden truly begins to take shape, and the anticipation of seeing those first green shoots emerge from the soil is incredibly rewarding. Some vegetables grow best from seeds. These tiny powerhouses contain all the genetic material needed to grow into a full, productive plant. When you plant seeds, you get to witness the entire life cycle of the plant, from germination to harvest. It's a magical process that connects you deeply with nature. Others do better as seedlings. Seedlings are young plants that have already started their journey. They give you a head start, especially if you live in an area with a shorter growing season. By planting seedlings, you can ensure a more reliable and quicker harvest. Seedlings are young plants you can buy at garden centers. These centers often offer a wide variety of vegetable seedlings, each carefully nurtured to give you the best chance of success. When selecting seedlings, look for healthy, vibrant plants with strong stems and green leaves. Follow the instructions on the seed packet or plant tag. These instructions are crucial as they provide specific details about the plant's needs, including the best time to plant, the ideal soil conditions, and how much water and sunlight the plant requires. Ignoring these guidelines can lead to poor growth or even plant failure. Spacing and depth are important for healthy growth. Proper spacing ensures that each plant has enough room to grow without competing for nutrients, water, and sunlight. Planting at the correct depth helps the seeds or seedlings establish strong root systems, which are essential for their overall health and productivity. Use a ruler or a planting guide to measure the distance between plants and the depth of the planting holes. This attention to detail can make a significant difference in the success of your garden. Watching seeds germinate and grow into seedlings is a fascinating process. It starts with the seed absorbing water and swelling, followed by the emergence of the tiny root, which anchors the plant into the soil. Soon after, the shoot breaks through the soil surface, reaching for the light. This transformation from seed to seedling is a testament to the resilience and vitality of nature. Watering is a critical step in the planting process. Newly planted seeds and seedlings need consistent moisture to establish their roots and begin growing. However, it's important not to overwater, as this can lead to root rot and other issues. Aim to keep the soil evenly moist, but not waterlogged. Using a gentle spray nozzle can help prevent disturbing the soil and the delicate young plants. The quality of your soil plays a significant role in the success of your garden. Healthy soil is rich in organic matter, well-draining and teeming with beneficial microorganisms. Before planting, consider amending your soil with compost or other organic materials to improve its structure and fertility. Testing your soil's pH and nutrient levels can also provide valuable insights into what amendments might be needed. Mulching around your plants can help retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Organic mulches such as straw, wood chips, or compost gradually break down and add nutrients to the soil. Apply a layer of mulch around your plants, being careful not to cover the stems or leaves, as this can lead to rot. Regularly check your plants for signs of pests and diseases. Early detection and intervention can prevent minor issues from becoming major problems. Look for discolored leaves, holes, or other damage, and take appropriate action if you notice any issues. This might include removing affected leaves, using organic pest control methods, or adjusting your watering practices. With careful planning and diligent care, your efforts will be rewarded with a bountiful harvest. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of picking fresh vegetables from your own garden, knowing that you played a part in their growth. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and share your harvest with family and friends. Gardening is a journey that requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to learn. Each season brings new challenges and opportunities, and with each planting you gain more experience and confidence. So get out there, sow the seeds of success, and watch your garden flourish. Section 7. Keeping your plants happy. Water is essential for plant growth. Water your garden regularly, especially during dry spells. Mulching your plants helps retain moisture and suppress weeds. Use organic mulch like straw or wood chips. Section 8. Nature's little helpers. Not all insects are pests. Some, like ladybugs, are beneficial insects. They eat harmful pests and keep your garden healthy. Avoid using chemical pesticides. They can harm beneficial insects and pollute the environment. Section 9. Reaping what you sow. One of the best parts of gardening is harvesting. Knowing when to pick your vegetables ensures the best flavor. Tomatoes are ready when they're red and firm. Lettuce leaves should be picked when they're young and tender. Section 10. From garden to table. Freshly harvested vegetables don't need much to shine. Enjoy them raw in salads. Roast them to bring out their natural sweetness. Preserve your harvest by freezing, canning, or pickling. Section 11. A garden for life. Starting a vegetable garden is a rewarding experience. It connects you to nature and provides fresh, healthy food. It's also a journey of learning and growth. Don't be afraid to experiment and learn as you go. Happy gardening.